Hi everybody, welcome. I'm the DIY Swede. This is part 6 of my home cinema. I wanted a sophisticated theme on the cinema. And to do that, I had to decide a few colors that everything should match. Otherwise it wouldn't look as thought out. I decided on black, white, red and grey. That's why I had to look hard to find redwood floor. REW is a very good program. You can use it to calculate the room modes and different frequency spectrum. Up in the left corner you can change from meters to feet and place your dimension of the room. I knew it was going to be a bad frequency curve right from the start, because the room dimensions unfortunately was fixed already from the start. But that's why I had to be creative with the base module placement. That's why I needed 11 woofers and 4 subwoofers. Here you can see the extreme change in the frequency curve only by changing the position of the woofer or the sitting position. Everything is depending on the standing waves inside of the room in all different directions, and depending on where you sit or the placement of the speakers, you excite the room different, and that's why the frequency curve is so different only by changing the position. So you see the speakers in the back or near the body. The front position is better at 50 or 60 Hz, and in the back corners is also better in 50 to 60 Hz, but has other nodes in other frequencies. Some people, they don't like when you time delay, but it's all depending on your room and what you prefer. Here you can see without time delay it's quite flat on the bass frequencies, but when you time delay it gets much better. Because the peaks, it's easy to take down with the acoustic damping or EQ or something else, but a null where it's no sound at specific frequency, then it's hard to do anything. Played around with waterways resonators, bass traps or fabric on the walls, so get some taste of the room. I know, it's a complex shape of the subwoofer bandpass box, but it was all to utilize the space and different dimensions and so on to make the room more spacious and use the space behind the TV, for example, or carve out some placement of other speakers. One of the real luxurious feel of the subwoofer box. So I dressed it in granite. It wasn't easy, but nothing in this cinema was easy. So I just get started. And it helped also with the sound, because the box was hard as a rock. These boxes were real experimental boxes, but they turned out really good and the sound was perfect. I have a lot more to ask for my tiny workstation. A big shout out to Göran at Audio Excite. He's a real nice guy. I actually bought some tweeters from him the other day for another project. This surround speaker was a real fun project. To incorporate diffusers, speaker, nice look, and practicality, all in one unit. This was also a fun project. Luckily, I got some help from my daughters and from my wife. So, thank you very much. In the beginning, I wanted the center speaker to be flush with the granite, but I got a nasty reflection from the TV, so Had to space it out a bit.